What's going on, everyone? I am back here with part 2 of my full review of the Vizio M321i-A2 Smart TV. And now in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys the look of the software and smart TV functions and features of this particular TV. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So first thing, let's go ahead and turn the TV on. There we go. As you can see, the indicator light down there comes on. You can get the Vizio logo. And right now we are in HDMI 3, but there is nothing connected via that input currently. But anyway, first thing is the Smart TV function and features. So what we need to do here is actually hit this button here, the home button, I guess you could call it. So let's go ahead and hit that. As you can see here, it brings up the, let me go ahead and focus in on that and dim the, there we go. This is where all of your applications and settings and everything will be. So let me go and give you guys a run through of them. So right here we have Multimedia, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, web videos, Netflix, Rhapsody, HD TV settings, Voodoo, Yahoo Sports, MGO, Pandora, the Weather Network, Calculator. That's kind of interesting that it does have a calculator on it. eBay, TuneIn Radio, Yahoo Profile. So you can, this basically is where you will sign into your Yahoo account. Yahoo Weather, News, Yahoo Flickr, Finance, Amazon Instant Video, Hulu Plus, and then back to Multimedia. So now if you wanted to add or download a new application to this application bar here, all you'd have to do is right here click the Vizio button one more time, and it will jump you into the App Store, as you can call it. So on this page is where you can see all of your currently downloaded applications. You can go over here to the Featured tab and click on it. And this is where all of the featured applications will be, and the most popular, I guess you could say. Then you can go to the latest, which these are a set of all of the applications that are new and that were just recently released for this particular TV. And then if you want to just see all of the apps that are available, you can hit the All Apps tab and get a view of every application that you can download. I mean, there's quite of a wide range of applications, but I mean, it's definitely nowhere near the amount of apps that you will find on, say, for example, a smartphone. But anyway, if you want to add a particular app, excuse me, to your My Apps tab, all you'd have to do is go and find the app that you want. So for example, there's a darts application. So this is actually a thing to note. You can actually play little kind of sort of mini games on this TV. So, but anyway, back to this. If you want to add this application to your My Apps, you just have to click and hold the OK button on the remote, like so. And as you can see, it put a yellow star on the top right corner, letting you know that the application is now downloaded. So before I go and show you that application, I'm going to run you guys through all of the apps that you can download. So this is page 1. Here is page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. And then these are the pages that have all of the news applications on it, which there's actually quite a few. Then here's page 6, which has more news stations. And then the last page, which is page 7, which just, of course, has more news-related things. So now going back up here, you can also search by category if you would like. So you can hit that and then you can go to Spotlight, Yahoo, Weather, News and Finance, Movies and TV, or Photos and Video, Sports, Music alone, Social Media, Information, Fun and Games, Shopping, Local TV, and then back to Spotlight. So you can do that. Now if you want to go back, you just hit up and it'll switch back to this menu here. And then you can of course hit this icon here to jump you into the settings for the application store. But we don't want to do that right now, so let's go ahead and jump back into the App Store. So now that we're back into the My Apps tab, right here, here's the application that I just recently downloaded. So if you want to play this application, you'd have to back out of the App Store completely and then load it up and go from there, which I will do in just a second. And then over here, as you can see, there's these three applications have a lock in the top right corner. That means that you cannot delete the application from the TV. It is there for good and is built into the software, so you cannot remove it or modify it in any way. And those would be Yahoo Profile, Multimedia, and HD TV settings. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump out of the store. And then open up the application bar again. So to give an example, I'm going to go ahead and say open up YouTube here. So let's go and click on that. And by the way, the Wi-Fi that this TV is running is 802.11n, so you're going to get very, very reliable and fast Wi-Fi speeds. Which is always nice to have. Anyway, so here is the home page to the YouTube application, so you can scroll up and down. It's all being controlled with the directional pad on the remote control. So we can go up and down, view all of the subscriptions, sign-in settings. So this is where you can sign in and adjust paired devices and everything like that. So it's pretty simple. It's a basic YouTube application that you will find on most Blu-ray players and gaming consoles. So it's very, very similar to those types of things. So now let's go ahead and back out of this. And here we are here. And then Twitter. I'm not going to open up Twitter because it has personal info in there. Facebook. I don't have my Facebook account linked with that, so I can't really do anything with that. And then right over here is where you'll find the HD TV settings. So if you want to click on that, this is where you can adjust all of the settings for the TV itself. So you have picture, audio, timers, Netflix, and that's where not Netflix, network. And that is where you will find your connection settings, so you can connect to your home Wi-Fi network and adjust password settings and everything from here. Then you have overall system settings, so information, name input. Name input's actually kind of interesting. Let me focus in. Name input's actually interesting because you can name all of the inputs and outputs that you have on your TV. So say, for example, HDMI 1. You can name that to, I don't know, some whatever name you would like to name it to. So it's kind of cool that they give you those customization options in there. Okay, let's go back. Then we have guided setup and user manual. And then down here we just have picture mode again. So let's go ahead and go back, get out of this menu, and open up this again. But an alternate way of getting to the actual TV settings is right here. If you click you focus in on the control, if you hit the menu button, it will bring up that same exact menu as you saw before right there. So that's very useful. So you have two ways of accessing this menu if you choose, whichever one works for you the best. So now it's going back out of this again. Now let's go ahead and open up the menu again here and find Multimedia right here. This is another cool function. This is where the USB port comes in. So if we click into this, as you can see here, it says the name of the flash drive. It's really bright for some reason. It says the name of the flash drive right there under USB slot 1, and this only has one USB port. So if you want to access the data on that flash drive, you just hit OK. You can choose between music, video, or photos. So I'm going to go ahead and hit music. It'll open up this menu here where you can view and adjust all of the audio files that you have currently on that hard drive, or excuse me, flash drive. So right here I have some songs. I'm not going to play any of them, unfortunately, because of copyright notices, so I can't really do any of that. But if you do want to listen to one of the songs, all you'd have to do is hit OK, and it'll start playing that particular song, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and go back over here, and this is where your media controls will be, by the way. The pause, play, fast forward, rewind, albums A through Z, and folders. And then you can hit this button and jump right into browsing photos, which I'm going to do right now. So here is the photos folder. So you can browse all of your photos that you currently have on the flash drive. So I'm going to go ahead and, for example, click on this one. You can either start a slideshow, full screen, or done. I'm going to go full screen. Okay, actually, turns out, unfortunately, that file is not supported, so I'm going to have to try a different one. Let's go back here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you these pictures because it's looking like they're in a weird format, so that's kind of unfortunate, but what are you going to do? So let's go ahead and go back and take a look over here. I don't have any videos also, so I can't demonstrate the video function, but another cool function about the media window here is the fact that it supports external media servers. So for example, if you have an application on your iPhone or Android device, you can load up that application and it will be recognized in this menu here, and you can play all of the media that you currently have stored on that device straight from the TV over the Wi-Fi network. But you do have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network for it to work. But it works really nice and very seamless when you do actually get it to function. So, I mean, it's really, really nice that function and feature is in there. So, let's go ahead and back out of this. Open up, let's see here. Open up this menu again. Okay, so another cool thing, just to give a quick demonstration of this as well, is that it does come with a weather application. It is streamed via Yahoo, but if you click into it, it brings up a sidebar here and shows you your current weather for the location that you have specified. But anyway, this has been my full review of the Vizio M321i-A2 smart television set that I picked up from Best Buy for $414 after tax. So, I really, really highly recommend this TV. I'd give it a 10 out of 10 if I were rating it. And, yeah, it's a really nice TV, and I definitely would recommend you guys picking one up. Now, it's also a good size for a smaller sized room, or basically it'll fit in any size room, and for that matter. But yeah, definitely would recommend you guys picking this TV up. 10 out of 10. Thumbs up for the TV. Good job, Vizio. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a long one, part 1 and part 2. So yeah, hit the subscribe button right down there. Thumbs up the video. And comment below if you have any questions about part 1 or part 2 of this videos. And yeah, so once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out.